Hey everybody, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy.
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thanks. I don't get a thing for brewing potions, I don't believe. I'm just trying to stock up a bit. I think I can have a maximum of 12 potions. Or at least I can of the maximum potion. Because it stopped me from collecting more when I had 12. I wasn't sure how many you could have because it hadn't actually told you, I don't think, that I'm aware of. And I can have like 25 Wiggen World potions, which is handy. So, I had a big old run around, and what did I do? I explored Hogwarts Castle loads, so I found the rest of the demiguise statues. I found a bunch more collection chests. I've got basically like several areas completely cleared off. The grand staircase I haven't, but I went up. There was a bit near the trophy room, there was a locked door and you could go up and you could get near the headmaster's thing with like the statue that turns around. But it wouldn't let me up there, and I'm assuming I can go up there at some point because there's chests further up and I can't get up there. Although there was a door at the other end which looks like some sort of secret because it's very similar to the clock tower doors that like opened and you had to freeze them, but I couldn't figure out how to get in there. So I'll come back to that, but that could be, I suppose, a way up. But I feel like with the fact that we've seen Phineas Black multiple times and he's kind of obviously an integral part of the, or maybe not integral, but he's within the plot, that maybe we'll get to go in the headmaster's office at some point and there'll potentially be treasures there. So I'm not too fussed about that, and maybe some field guides will be up there. But I've got like quite a lot of things completed. I couldn't find a collection chest there. The layout is like the overlap of some things seems to be really weird, where it's like you'd think the library annex would be like a bit clearer, because I've been places and collected stuff thinking, oh, that would be part of this, and then it hasn't affected the count in that area and it's obviously affected the count in somewhere else. So I don't really understand the actual map thing because it doesn't seem to work for certain stuff. But yeah, so I have only 6 more field pages to find. I've got one somewhere. Is there one out here? Oh no, yeah. I've got to find one in the bell tower wing somewhere and a collection chest there. And where were the other bits? I've got everything there. Grand staircase, obviously. I think it's just those two then. Yeah, so just the... Oh, and the collection chest in the library annex. But I did find, while I was running around, 2 Depulso rooms. So I thought I might go and try and do those first. Which I'm assuming they're going to be like the one I did. So I might regret that, especially if they go glitchy. I don't think they were there before because I've run through the areas where they were and I didn't find them before. Because there's one down here. And I'd definitely been through this area after I got the Alohomora, so I think they've appeared after the thing, because there's one here, and I was like, that button wasn't there the whole time, right? So I'm assuming they've appeared since, because now they're like the thing. So this might give me a headache. I might regret my decision to do this. I thought I'd do these, and then depending on how long it takes me, hopefully not 2 hours, we can then do
Revelio.
the discussions with Natty and Sebastian, because I want to do those and see what the jam is with that. Are these all different? Where am I trying to get to? Why do they look like multiple? Is it just that there's treasure with those? Okay, so wherever those lamp things are, there's treasure. Are they something you can do? Something with? They're very high up, some of those. I suppose I have to collect things and not get squashed. There's lots of bits, so I'm going to guess that I have to collect these and make them into like a bigger platform, join them up potentially. Or maybe not, I don't know. I could pull this one and it will let me on that little ledge. Let's make sure we don't squish ourselves. Because this can... Although I could have climbed up there without that, so not really essential. If I shove that over there, where would that do? Oh! That was not what I was expecting to happen. Go back. Is it not going to reattach? Uh-oh. This could be problematic. What about if it gets stopped by a block? Does that top one still go? No. Okay. If I get this one over there, that would make a nice step for me. I'm more focused on the treasure at the moment. I don't know where I need to go. I haven't even looked. It's probably not the best plan. Oh, no. Ooh, I almost squished myself. I pressed the wrong one. That would have been good. Just completely hacking over myself. Can I use this as like a step? I might be able to jump across that gap. I have a feeling not. Let's try it. Yeah! Oh, I can. Nice. Okay. That's one chest. I want to get over there also. So what other things? I've got two over there to play with, and this one obviously here. If I shove those over there, that's gonna be blocked off by that. Where am I even trying to get to? Like, what's my actual end goal? Where's the exit? Is there an exit? Is it just get the treasure in this one? Is there not an exit?
Revelio.
I guess so. I'm not honestly sure. So I clearly need that though. If I shove that over, what will that do? Let's just play around and see what things do. Okay, so that doesn't do. Have I got another one that would be that height? No, it's just that one, isn't it? Oh, there's a big pit. Okay, so I'm gonna have to make a stair going across the gap. Will they not? They won't fall down, right? So I'm assuming that's not going to be attached now if I pull this. No, but can I pull? Where do you go? Over there. Yeah, I don't want it to be by itself like that, do I? Is there any value in attaching those things to that thing? I feel like not. But I could pull this. No, not the pulso. I keep doing the wrong way around. Absolutely going to get squished if I keep doing that. Oops. That way. I'm going to want you... Do I need to use these to get back out again? Is that going to be a thing? Because I don't actually think I can get out currently. Because I can pull this over here is what I was thinking and get this other chest at least. And then I'm going to have to figure something out with these guys. I can push... uh-oh. I think I needed to get rid of those two first. I changed my mind. Go back. Yeah, that's a problem. to attach that to that. So maybe I need to pull that out first and shove it to attach it. Or if I attach... If I shove that over there and then I shoved it over here, it would then get stuck behind that. I'll just play around. Let me just play around for a bit. This is probably not even a complicated one, and I'm already just like, oh wait, that's gonna be in my way. Move that. Move that over there. Not in the way. Shove that over there. And then if I... Do I want those on that end? Yes, kind of. And shove them that way. I have no idea if what I'm doing makes any sense right now. Oh wait, I didn't think I wanted to do that. Dang it. I definitely didn't want to do that. I wanted to shove it the other way. That block's gonna be right in the bloody way now. Though it might still work. Just be awkward. And then if we pull this and shove it and then pull it, I can kind of get up to the second one. It's not quite what I was originally intending, but I think it works. Awesome. Just two. So now I just need to figure out how to go over there. Why did that happen? What about the other chest? Whoop. Oh, it made me some stairs. Were they there the whole time? I'm not convinced that they were. Why didn't it make stairs for that chest? Or a platform for that chest? I do not know. So now I need to kind of get this over there somehow. Which is probably going to be like needing to make a really long one, isn't it? I think that actually worked better having that like that because I could make it into a step. But I don't know for sure. Alright. Let's send that over there. I need to get that other block also. Where do I want you though, block? Can I shove this that way? Nope! Every bloody time! Well, that reset it anyway. Cool. Right, what am I trying to achieve here? Is the question. Oops. big is that gap? 3 across. How would I get that one across on this side? I can get it across on the other side. Oh, what about if I pushed it that way, pulled it that way, pulled it? Would that work? No, because this is in the way. Might work if I had... No, because if it's attached it won't work. If I could get it to be on this side, then I would win the day. But I don't think that that's possible. That's very basically needed to end up, isn't it? So everything needs to be built on this side. Okay. Let me reset. Ah, I stood too close. Do like half an hour. That way. Okay. Right, now just gotta get these ones over there. Don't stand in the bloody way. I think this is kind of the right path. I've honestly got no idea. Just need those last 2 blocks. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. No idea. This could go terribly wrong, or I'll get squashed at the last bloody minute again. Not that that's ever happened to me. I didn't squish myself a million times. Now if I do what I just did, then I should be able to get it. Hey! Right, I think this will work. His rope fall down and get stuck over there in that little gap. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay, ready? Yes! Made it. Ha! Was I supposed to do it on that side? Or is that just to get back?
Yeah.
So, is that it? Have I technically done this? Because I've got all the chests. I guess that's it. I kind of expected a bit more, to be honest, but... Oh. That was it. Tower Spire. Nice. Whew. Yeah, there's that wasn't particularly complicated, but also long gallery. Is that where that is? Okay. That still took me like half an hour to figure it all out. Mostly because I kept squishing myself. But right, where was the other one? I will just do that because then it's done. I'll chop this down so it's not quite so. Where was it? It was near the transfiguration place, which would be not that one. Oh. Where's the transfiguration? This one. Yeah. Don't have a clue where I'm going. Yeah, I'll chop that down so it's not quite so much of me just running around going, what am I doing? It's this way, wasn't it?
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you and his owl.
Glad I could help. Adelaide. Honestly, when I was recording or editing and I kept just seeing me calling her Amanda, I was like, why have I gotten stuck on Amanda? It's not that. Is it through here? It's where the Sphinx is. That was the other one. Yes. Oh, I'm assuming this is going to be even harder because it's the second one. So this could take a while. Just remember how long I've been. Like when I get in there to see how long it actually takes me to figure out. I hope there's only 2 of these. I haven't stumbled across the 3rd room. Could be somewhere, I suppose. Alright. What have we got to play with this time? We've got to get over there. There's holes in the floor everywhere. Is it just that one chest? Can't see any others from this angle, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, so there's a thingy here. No? Oh, yeah, it's right here. I was going to say, I saw the light, so I assumed it was a block. So I need to get over there. Which means I need to join things up enough to stop that, but be able to climb on it. Okay, let's just start pulling things around and see what they do. It's a 2-piece. I'm really glad that stopped. Okay. So that and that are equal currently. Yeah, so it's going to be how to climb up to it is the thing, isn't it? Because even if I stop it next to that. Aha. I see my quandary. Are they attached if I do? Yeah. If I could get one of these into this bit, then I'm not really sure what that would do for me. Tricksy. I don't think I particularly want that over there. But I could attach it to that. Would that do anything for me if I did that? Don't think this will help at all. But I have to test out theories and see. Oh. Would that not just work? Oh. I see. The puzzle just got bigger on me. Okay, so now I need to get over there. Well, I can get down here. I've got another... Is it just the one or 2 there? Just the one. So what do we need to actually build to get up there is the question, I guess. Let's just start pulling things around again. I don't know if I want to go down there. Will I be stuck if I go down there? So I need at least a 3 high, which is this high, stepwise. Let's just see where things end up. 1, 2, 3. This block being this height means I probably need to use this for... What height is that onto? As a step up onto something. I don't think the T thing is very helpful. I think I might want this one more than the other one. Let's just pull things around. Just see what happens. Does that help me at all? Not particularly. Okay, well that's part of it. I just need to get a block in the middle somewhere to climb on. So, how do I do that bit? That is the question. I'm kind of limited with what I can do with this block, because I can obviously make it go like over there, but that doesn't particularly help me. And I can make it go all the way into the corner, which doesn't particularly help me. I don't believe. Oh, I do have another one down there. Which I had forgotten about. Does that help me at all? Shove that. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Just kind of pulling stuff around. Like, may or may not work. Whereabouts is that gonna go? over there. Does that help me at all? Can I get on anything from that so far away? If I'm standing next to where it is, then I can get on there, and then that maybe. Don't get squashed. Is the most important thing here. Right. Let's see. If this does work, I'm pretty sure it's not how it's supposed to do it. No, I can't reach. Dang. So close. I don't think I can. I don't think this helps. Oh. Yeah! I am pretty sure that is not how I was supposed to do that, but it worked. Do I not get a chest? Is that because I didn't do it? Oh, there's another one. Ah, I thought that was it. Okay, what are we trying to do in this one? Go up there. And over there, possibly. There's their floor. Do I have to go up to those? I would guess yes, because there's like doorways. Oh. That's definitely too far to jump. Okay, so what have we got to play with? I need to attach something to this, probably. Oh. I didn't realise that there was a thing there. So I probably don't want this over here then. Oops, wrong one. Do I want it attached to this? No, wrong one. Does that not move? Ah, it's underneath as well. Does that help me? I'm completely flailing around in the dark at the moment. I could say yes, but I think that would be a lie. Well, that attaches that to this. I definitely can't jump that far. If I could move this, then I could maybe climb up. I'm pretty sure I can jump that. Yeah. One. Right, so how do I get over the other side? Oh! Oh, that was me falling off. So we've got this to play with. Which gets us to that bit. Oh no, no, careful, 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 careful. Oh, there's like edges down there too. That's too low. Do I need that bit that I just had there? I might have to reset to do that bit. Is there another thing over there? Where's my reset thing? It's behind a pillar that I can't see currently. Oh, it's there. Right above my head. So if I have this... Okay, what about if I... What about if I... Balls! This is my only thought. Ugh. Squish myself. Okay. What can we try that's different? I don't bloody know. Right, I'm gonna actually just try this thing where I shove these things around a bit. I thought I was standing too close for a second. There must be reason to pull this here. So if I maybe... I'm just gonna try. Like, there's literally nothing I can lose from trying it, right? Sticking this in a corner. Or maybe... Maybe. Maybe. I want to do the other way around first. If I shove this in the corner. I can't see it. I don't think that would make it. Because that's going to get stuck. Oh, that's going to squish me. I think that's just going to get... If I pull this, where's it going to end up? Oh, are you serious? That was way easier than I was making it out to be. I got like so close to doing that multiple times and then was like, no, that's not going to work. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Alright, now what do I have to do? Just get to the exit? How do I do that? Next question. I obviously need to this. Can I stay on this while I'm pulling it around? Because that might help me see what I need to do. What about if I attached these things? How am I meant to Depulso that when I'm on it? I don't even know if this will work. It might be close enough. Am I close enough? I think so. Oh, jeez. That one was a headache. How long have I been doing that? 40 bloody minutes. Please don't fall off. Ah! I did it, I did it, I did it! All for a set of medium tables. It was not worth it. It's not bloody worth it. Yeah, get me out of here. Oh, jeez. Whew. My brain is officially melted. It took me an hour and 15 minutes to do both of those puzzles. I hope that was what was in there, because I didn't go back in, that's for sure. Okay, now my brain is fried. Let's go and speak to somebody. I did the Summoner's Court first thing. I took like 3 attempts. We drew the first game. I lost the second one because I accidentally rolled one of my balls off the edge. And then the third one, I actually won. Right, Sebastian is down in the dungeon, which is lower grand staircase, and then down, I think. I was running around in the Slytherin basement yesterday when I was exploring, but I don't know whereabouts everything was. I'm a bit reluctant to do this one because I don't want Crucio, or I don't want to use Crucio, so I just have to not equip it.
Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
It's because he doesn't want you to know
Perhaps
dark
I should
magic.
have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly
Yeah, he
stubborn.
didn't seem like a big fan of mine.
Nothing new. I know where
when we
he
first
is.
met him.
I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on.
Okay.
He's this way.
Is that which way? I wonder if you can get in the other common rooms when you're
Keep
not
an
in
eye
those
out.
houses.
Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly
They've
speaking,
come
it has.
across the
We
entrances
were
to them
caught.
all.
Damned
We were, that's
poltergeist.
true.
Such a nuisance.
So, bathroom. I've seen like along here somewhere what looks like a fake door.
There he is.
I wonder if it's there.
Good luck.
Thanks. Because I was trying to like blast it and stuff. It probably is right where
What are
he's
you doing
standing there.
here?
Yeah, because I was like, that's clearly a door. But I couldn't
Hello,
figure out how
Miss.
to open it. And this might
Do
be
you
why.
have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's
I
still
can
going on
understand that.
about... What was it? Scriptorium?
This feels really
He told you
conniving.
about
I'm not
that.
sure I feel
He
comfortable
did.
with this.
We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait,
So he's not
you've
been in
never
there?
been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one
Did
else
she
ever
end
tried
up
to
in
enter.
there? Is she still in there, just going through books?
That is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will
Fair
repeat
enough.
itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well.
Yeah.
I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Okay.
I
Sebastian!
hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here.
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well,
Revelio.
3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics.
Confringo.
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
have to do it quick. I'm not very quick.
Revelio may help.
Confringo!
I'm not quick enough if I have to do it that quick. Didn't do it, did I? Damn you! Okay. Oh, that one seems to last a fair while. So maybe I need to do that other one last.
Perhaps all 3 braziers need to be lit at the same time.
They were. Were they not?
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for
I
this.
guess I was just a bit too slow on that last one, and that one must have been starting to go out, even though it was clearly still lit. I'm not ready for this, but
Dark, ominous corridors.
you know,
My favourite.
No comment.
good thing we have.
Come on,
Ominous.
that was a good one.
Is that a repair
Looks like a
object?
locked door. We may want to look around.
Oh. Is that the door closing behind us? Lovely. Noctua's note, 1 of 5. I must prove my point. We do not need to use dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there is more to Salazar Slytherin than we realise. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I access the corridor's entrance and that there's no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead and we can study our ancestors' legacy together.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua.
Oops. I need to have... Let's stick over this. I'm not going to be brushing anything for a little while.
Ominous.
Reparo.
Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
Oh, he can hear... Because obviously he's got parcel tongue. If he's related to Voldemort.
The voice
'cause
is
that runs in his
ancient.
family.
Sinister.
You
As long as
hear a
it's not
voice.
a really
It
big
started when you
snake.
repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't
Doesn't have to
spoken it in
be.
ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Afraid not.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic.
Brained myself with
when
the
I left
headphones.
home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Just in case a giant snake comes out.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us.
Never mind.
Yeah, don't give away all my secrets, Sebastian. Goodness. Are you still parcel tonguing? Or is that just...
There's no clear way forward.
Revelio.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Confringo!
Are closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Oh,
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
this is sneaky. I'll keep an eye out for those symbols. Do I have to base it on what those look like? Okay, let's go and have a look for more
Revelio.
things. Do some more light. I know I could use my torch, but I also think I'm going to have...
Confringo!
Oh, the symbols are on the front, look. Okay. So...
The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it.
I didn't see... Oops.
I didn't
Oh.
Good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Okay. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting the braziers in the corridors is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome. Revelio.
All right, Noctua.
Well, I know how to open this one now. So it was that symbol and that symbol. Okay, I understand how
Another
these work
gate.
at least.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Matching the symbols did open it.
I
Yeah,
was about to do that myself.
maybe I should
Got
get
to
my
it first.
torch out. It's just a
Nice
bit
work.
dark.
Revelio.
So is there just more than one path through? I failed the dial and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent, but I must find a way forward for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Is it just doing the same symbol?
Revelio.
Or do I need to look at another gate? I think I probably need to find another gate, because they might not be the same symbol. And I'll get bit. So this one, can't see it because there's glare on the telly.
Lumos.
Oh, that's not helpful. Look like an iron and something with a tail. It's quite eerie with all the whispering going on. Something that looks like an iron and something with a tail.
Not the welcoming sort, was it?
Where is it? Oh, it's there. Dang it. Ah, I'm not gonna make
The
it.
trial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far.
Did my health not come back either? Rude. Okay. So that way. No, other way. That was the thing.
I imagine the speeds vary and symbols differ for every dial.
But that was the next symbol. Unless there was another doorway. And that one's for the other doorway. Which is just cheating, if it is. Because, you know, they didn't show me that. Right, where am I going then? If that's... Maybe this one is the door with the dial with the iron and the other one. That's that one. That's a bit mean that you don't know which one's which.
That sounded
Because I would have thought it'd
promising.
be the
Another
other
dial
one.
solved.
Impressive.
Um,
Nice work.
oops.
Lumos.
4 or 5? Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we've become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
Lumos.
All I heard
Okay,
was rewards.
so now it's
Keep
like
going.
a fish in a triangle. So that's got to be the other one back here. Yes? Is it through here? Fish, triangle, fish, triangle. I was about to get bitten again.
Excellent work.
It's that
We're
one.
another step closer
Wait,
to the
Where's
scriptorium.
the bloody war god? I'm gonna have to stop in a second because I really need a wee. I drank too much water before I started recording. It looks like there's a secret
spotted
little
something
room
ahead.
around here, look, but there might just
Looks
be.
troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
Revelio.
Okay, 1 second.
Lumos.
Just about to say, do I need to light those?
The gate! think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
No. What is that on the floor? Crucio. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward is with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I'd invited him here. Now if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms.
Ominous.
We have to
A
cast
skeleton.
Crucio on one of us.
And
Can't you
Noctua's
just
last
cast it on the
journal
door?
entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
I'm gonna have to cast Crucio on
You
him.
said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucio is etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He's not going to want to do it.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your
Try
magic,
not to drive
so to
more of a
speak.
rift between the two of them.
Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
I've got Felicity something potion.
Ominous,
Ominous,
I hadn't
pal.
imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
You're gonna have to
Salazar
teach me Crucio.
Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture. I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
I'd rather someone cast it
Should've
on me
known
than
he
I
would
have
have
to cast
told
on
you.
someone else.
And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the
child.
worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What choice do we have, though?
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Oh. Oh. I don't know what to do. I kind of want to learn it just so that I've got it unlocked, but I don't want to use it. So I'm kind of leaning towards this. But I don't know. It's kind of the neutral path, isn't it? I'm not going to cast it on him. I think that would be a bad thing. But then making him cast it would be turning him towards the darkness more, so I'm a bit torn on that front as well.
I want to
I'll
learn
get
the
him to teach me
curse,
it.
but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
X triangle, X square, circle. Oh, I'm kind of regretting doing this now. It's been ages since I've learnt a new spell, though. I won't use it. I won't use it. Maybe
Ready?
I should not have learnt it.
I'm ready.
Maybe I should heal people.
Are you alright?
Did it work at least? Tell me we don't have to do that every time we come in here. If we come in here.
Are you all right?
That pain. It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Velia.
Secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with other founders. So I wonder if that means no one's been here since he set it up. Has no one else ever gained access?
Sebastian, ominous.
Slytherin spell
There's a
book?
book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Okay. No. What's that over there? You can't have a look, it's mine. I'm not sure I'd drink from that. It's
Revelia.
probably a bit musty and out of date. Oh, it's a poopling. I fear we should never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned with my own, that he understood why the calibre of students needed to be exceptional. But he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure at his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with a heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into a deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have done so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy. He's obviously talking about the basilisk from Chamber of Secrets, so that's interesting.
Revelia. What do you think?
Looks like a
So-
spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still
Ugh.
can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's
Well,
spellbook?
she
What I
technically
do with every book.
didn't-
Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this
His
room.
parents are professors?
It's breathtaking.
Oh, they died though, didn't I was going to say.
I don't want to leave,
Yes.
but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have
Revelia.
made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Slytherin dungeon. I feel maybe I shouldn't have learned Crucio. I have no intention to use it, so maybe that will make everything
I see a way
like,
out.
like it's
Best
not a
news
bad
I've
thing
heard
to
all
have
day.
it, but
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after
didn't
all this, I
swear.
am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
he didn't swear. He just said understood. That's not swearing. Never to have anything to do with it again. Well, that was actually a longer little quest than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a little chat, but it was not. It's interesting that I could have not learned Crucio. I don't know if I should have not learned Crucio. But for now, we're going to go and see Natty and see... Oops, I went to the wrong map. See what she's got to say. Can I not fast travel there? Why is my fast travel not an option? Oh, it's right there. I came back just as I was pressing away. Why does it keep not being there? Oops. Wrong buttons everywhere. Okay, let's see Natty. Hers at least won't get us in trouble with dark. So I wonder if the rest of the dark magic I'll learn via Sebastian. Because if so, he's going to go down a dark path trying to save his sister, which is not good.
I've always said that.
You are here. Good.
I am. What do you have for us?
Is
Somebody's
this
missing.
Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
I like how there are just kind of these almost subplots within the story, because we've got obviously the trials and all that lot. But then we've got Natty trying to take down Harlow and Sebastian trying to save his sister.
Are you
Makes the story
alright?
feel a lot broader.
We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't
Hopefully.
here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes
How
back
old
home.
is the son?
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
Yes, I noticed that when we came across him.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Hopefully. I wonder where he's going to be.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what
Not
he had
enough.
found, but we were too late.
So... would Harlow have taken his son, or will he have just run off, do you think?
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
Just says in there,
She
find his
thanked me,
hideout. So
but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Oh, I've come across this place before, I think.
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking
No.
for him. Revelio
Oh,
may
I
be
never
our
noticed
only
the dragon
hope of
before.
finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Oh, they don't usually show up during Revelio, right? That's a new thing. I'm pretty sure.
I thought we would
Not
have
that I've ever
found
had to
Archie
track
by
anyone,
now.
so
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is
Yeah.
Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like
Revelio.
Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
hello, Moolies. Oh, treasure. Yeah, I got I went and did a few of the ancient magic things because I realised that I hadn't done any of those for a while, and I only needed like 3 more as well. So
Prepare for it.
I
Confringo!
That one was already dead.
Leviosa,
Um,
Descendo.
Torture of burning enemy. No, no. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten that thing. It's going to be dueling feats all over the place now. I don't want to use my stuff up. We've got another rock. More rocks? No.
Confringo.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We
Well,
should look around.
Revelio.
what's that? A bag?
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He
Maybe
was
he's gone in the
likely
treasure
running
cave.
from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
Well, if we can Revelio, surely the bad guys can also Revelio and find out where he went. So,
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a
Yeah.
reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it.
Revelio.
At least not in any way.
what is that symbol? 1 second. Oh. Oh. Gladly they're not here. They got a larger bell. So many leaping toadstools. I can't see the trail anymore than I did. Oh, look, we could have just fast traveled here, Natty.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him
I was
here.
gonna say they're all going this way
This
though.
is not good. They went this way.
She's coming with me, right? Just making sure she hadn't stopped back there. This way. Oh, look! What are you doing here?
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
They are lovely.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter.
There's loads of
I
them
found
around.
comfort in it.
Why
I
are there
still
so
do.
many out here?
I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with
Revelio.
my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it
Okay,
was
we have
only
to wait here.
yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Yes. I don't know if I've actually run around here before. I know I've flown over the top, but not sure if I've
Revelio.
run. These bad guys?
Levioso. Descendo. Confringo.
Need to be quicker than that.
You're easier to spot than an
I am. I threw that without having a target in mind.
You will not.
Oh no! Oh, that reminds me. There's a thing I saw, which I need to go and
I'm just Incendia.
check out. Jeez. Oh, that was Natty. Like that. Jeez. Are there more?
They got
Is that
what
it?
they deserved.
I had at one point 25 Wigglebone potions while I was exploring, and couldn't get any more, and that was lovely for a while, and then now I'm definitely not in that situation. I might do this while I'm here. I don't know if it'll let me do this while I'm here.
Revelio.
I'm gonna assume the kid's in here. Oh. This tent is a lot bigger than I thought it was.
Little.
Revelio.
That way, hey? Oh. Cute. He's facing
You
away
don't
from me
think
at
you
the
saw
moment.
it happen, do you? Course he did. Why else would he have run?
Mr. Tallis.
will decide what to do with it once he gets back.
Assassins are kind of annoying, so if I can Petrificus Totalis her, I would prefer that. Ooh. Wait, she's still going. Excuse me, you're meant to be dead. Whoops. I'll get the like chests and stuff in a bit. I'll just get this because it's here. How many are in there? Look like a oops. A few. Quite a few. Oh, which one is he? Is that guy? Is it him? No. Does this affect this? Dunno. Oh.
Levels.
Oops. Ah! Oops.
Just the beginning.
Don't worry when I use my thing on that guy. Oops. I'll be there in a second, kiddo. Very smoothly done, but that guy just went up into the air apparently and then came back down again.
Revelio.
Where are you? Down there? How do I get down there? Yeah, if you're gonna keep doing that though, you're gonna really annoy me, so shh. I'm looking around. I'll be with you in a moment. Up there. Like, who thought it was necessary for him to say this many times? I'm going to blast you if you don't shush.
Revelio.
Honestly.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
He sounds like Hugo.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Easy.
Alohomora.
Piece of cake. Where is it? There it is. You're on top of each other this time. Come on then, kid. Oh. I got
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it
I'm gonna
any
have to
other way,
Google that.
Archie.
Is that the same person
Now,
that does Hugo?
let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
What's his name? Archie Bickle. I have to pause it. Archie Bickle voice actor. Archie Bickle. Hugo in A Plague Tale. I bloody knew it. I was like, that's Hugo. He lives. He's in Hogwarts. Well, technically not. He's in. Why am I stuck? I can't move. Oh, there you go. Hello.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which
Ooh.
friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Do you need
Your
us to go
husband's
and help
friends may
them?
be in danger.
just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
I'm pretty sure I'll be okay.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you,
Suppose that
the
makes
threat
sense.
could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
You're welcome.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
So,
I
it
must
for
learn
us?
more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them.
Well, we've
You'll
got a
be
bunch of
hearing from me
names.
as
You
soon
can
as
go
I know
and
something.
speak to them.
Thank you for your help today.
You're welcome. Well, that was satisfying, I guess. What have we got left, I suppose, is the question. A friend indeed. Which one was that one? That's the Serena one. I was thinking of doing some of the side quests out in things, but I don't know. Oops. Vendor in Arranshire needs help with something. Oops. Ah! I keep doing. I've lost all control of my facilities. Right. Let me get that untagged, please. What have we got over here? We've got kidnapped cabbage. I kind of want to go do that. Just because it's a cabbage that needs help. Why can't I select this? Sometimes the selection things are a little bit glitchy on this. It's a bit annoying. There we go. I think this was the one that also had a troll thing, which could be worth doing because I've got plenty of... Oh, I've got 2 things of L1, R1.
What
chicken.
needs doing, needs doing.
I like her outfit. I want some pants like that, trousers like that, and boots. I actually really like those boots. I would wear those in real life.
Is everything all right?
If the Hamlet sent you here to talk to me about... I know what I have to do. It's not every day a girl has to put down her own troll. I should be allowed to work up to it.
I've done the wrong one.
What do you mean your
This is
own
the troll one.
I thought that's why you were here. I'm sorry. I suppose if you spend enough time with trolls, you forget your manners. I'm Alexandra. I didn't mean to be short with you.
Why
With
have you got a
Ranrock's
troll?
lot seemingly everywhere, I thought the hamlet could use a bit more security.
So you got a
But
troll.
my plan has gone awry. I apologised when he almost trampled half the hamlet yesterday. He just needs more time. But everyone wants him gone. They think it's mad, my training a troll. Impossible, even.
It certainly takes a lot of courage to try.
It's an
I'll give you
interesting
that.
thing.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that. I wish others felt the same. But I suppose I understand why everyone's been so concerned. What made me think I could train him? I should have learned from Barnabas the Barmy.
Thinking of
But
that
he's
tapestry.
my troll, my problem. I'll be honest. I'm afraid I won't be able to take care of him. He's stronger than any troll I've ever encountered.
Is that
I
because
wish
you
I
were
knew
training
someone else
him
who
to
could
be
do it.
strong, or just because he's strong?
What exactly were you training the troll to do?
I was hoping to train him to serve as protection for us. Frankly, I struggled to teach him even a word or two. Couldn't give him even a semblance of self-control.
Well, he is a troll.
Who's Barnabas
We know
the
who
Barmy?
Barnabas the
Surely
Barmy
you've
is.
seen the tapestry of him at Hogwarts.
Yeah,
It
I've got
hangs
the
in the 7th floor
field guide.
corridor. He allegedly tried to train trolls for the ballet. You can imagine how that turned out.
It would have been cool if it had succeeded, though.
I'm not thrilled at the prospect, but I'll consider it.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to suggest that you should do it. In fact, you should avoid the area just southwest of here. At least until I work up the
Southwest, you
courage to
say?
do
What
what
if I
needs to be
happened to
done.
accidentally stumble my way across there and find a troll? Oh, I didn't notice there was a little house elf cooking that chicken. Or goose, whatever it is. Looks a bit big for a chicken.
Troll on the loose near a hamlet. That could be devastating.
Could. 153. I've only got a couple more broom things to find. Or to, like, as in broom appearances to get. One from balloons and I think one from purchasing. Looking at the... Is he... He's a big guy. Okay. Maybe I can get close and take off a chunk of his health with Petrificus Totalis. I should probably see if I
take
can...
it you're Alexandra's friend?
Level 32. That's not too bad. Where's he going to be walking around? Maybe I can... I'm hoping I can sneak up on him. There's a few rocks and things I can throw. At least 3. Oh, they're not rocks, they're explosive barrels. Even better. Oh, that does not do much. That's scary. Nice. That was
awful for Alexandra.
Efficient.
But the hamlet needed to be saved from that troll. Revelio.
Where's his bogies? At least I, you know, succeeded in kicking his butt. Progressing. I was going to say progressing, but it's progress. Notes. Week 1. Etiquette may have been too ambitious to start. It seems we must first cover the fundamentals of not smashing. We'll keep this in mind but proceed to week 2. Still vicious. Only produced a string of grunts. Still vicious. He has the right temperament for it, but lashes out indiscriminately. Somehow more vicious. Maybe he didn't appreciate you trying to teach him manners. Troll lesson plan. Week 1. Social graces and etiquette. Please, thank you. Pardon me, sorry. 2. Elocution. The witch went flying for the snitch and fell in a ditch. And week 3. Security training. So, yeah, that didn't quite go to plan, hey? I'm glad I didn't. I wonder if he would have always been level 32 or if he's just like a level above you. Or am I level? What level am I? 31, 2, 1? 31. Yeah, so maybe he'd always be a level above you, because otherwise, if you came across that really early on, and then he'd just utterly decimate you. I wasn't entirely convinced I'd be able to jump over that. Hi, lady. I have solved your troll problem.
It's done, Alexandra. I took care of him.
My troll? What? Oh, I don't know what to say. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I wish things could have turned out differently for him.
Yeah, I looked a bit evil then when I was looking at her. You did what you could.
There wasn't much you could have done. He
didn't count as
training.
one of my troll
Tried to
kills,
kill
did
me
he?
the entire time.
Goodness. I'm glad you're all right. You're very brave.
One of the other ones.
People in the hamlet had already crafted a moniker for whoever eventually defeated that troll. It was Troll something or other.
Slayer.
Slayer?
Yes, that was it. I suppose it's your
Vanquisher
title
might have
now.
been actually better.
I need some time on my own. But
Troll
truly,
Slayer.
thank you for what you did.
Troll Slayer and Cabbage Saver.
The Troll Slayer has a nice
Oh, I
ring
got
to
a
it.
troll hat. Side quest relationships. Right.
Hello. Might you have time to help with an urgent delivery?
Yes.
You sound as if you could use some help.
How fortunate to see you.
That is an impressive moustache.
What was it? Troll, Slayer, or Vanquisher? Whisperer? No
I
matter.
like that they,
you clearly know
continue
how
that
to get
after you've
things
done it.
done. Eddie Thistlewood's the name. Listen, a friend of mine in Feldcroft needs help fighting Rangrock's loyalists.
And you're going to take him some
I
cabbages.
sent 2 crates of Chinese chomping cabbages to help, but they've gone missing.
Good idea. Those cabbages are nothing to be trifled with.
They're pretty
My
rough.
thoughts
I'm quite fond of
precisely.
the cabbages.
You see, I know plants, and I believe the goblins will be so irritated by the onslaught of ferocious vegetation, they will simply leave Feldcroft alone. I wonder if you
I
might
guess.
track the 2 crates down and deliver their contents to my friend Bernard Indiai. I simply can't leave my shop at present.
Sure.
Why would the goblins target Feldcroft?
My friend Bernard says they've been seen in the area for a while. He seems to think they're looking for something, but lately they've become more aggressive.
That kid in the background, like, he's on a toy broom. That's like where we used to play on hobby horses.
Could you not grow or buy more Chinese trumping cabbages?
I suppose I could, but that would take time. Time we do not have,
it takes
what
like
with
25
Ranrock's
minutes.
thugs posing new threats
Actually,
every
don't remember how long
day.
it is.
Besides, it's the principle of the matter. I grew those cabbages, and they are extraordinary.
Any idea where I might find the crates?
Yes, from what I hear, one was spotted south of Feldcroft. The other, so I hear, is south of Brockborough, near the river.
I don't know where Brockborough is.
Very well, sir.
Do you know
I shall
Brockborough?
keep an eye out for 2 crates of Chinese trumping cabbages.
Oh, thank you. I shall let Bernard know he might be receiving those cabbages after all.
Is that actually going to give me map locations?
What do you have for sale?
I don't think I've actually spoken to him before, so shop
I'm
wise.
convinced that Feldcroft will be much safer with Chinese
hoping he
chomping
might
cabbages
have,
defending them.
Some stuff, right? Let me sell me things.
Sounds like Feldcroft's in trouble. Perhaps I should try to help.
Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
You're welcome. Right.
Seems a pleasant enough little
First
place.
crate spotted. All the way over here. Ah, I've already cleared out that camp. We'll go here. And fly over. Half the distance at least. Fly, my pretty. Whoops. I think I must have cleared out most of the balloons in this area because I haven't seen any up this end for a while. I got quite a few down the south section when I was down there. I wonder if the enemies will be back in the camp because I've already cleared it out once.
Revelio. That crate of Chinese trumping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
We're up. It's all about having a keen eye. Take me, for instance. My eyes as keen as...
Revelio.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
That's not actually that many. Oh, there's an executioner. I probably should have waited to.
I'll check.
Oops.
What?
Oh, we probably should have saved that too. Hello. Oh no, it doesn't work on him. Don't bother with that.
Treadwell nearby again.
The guy must be solid to. Oh, someone's still alive. Hello. Enough of that, thank you. Nice.
Revelio.
They're still my favourite combination of spells so far, these ones. They work quite nicely.
That's 1 crate in hand.
Okay.
I only need 1 more.
Cabbages. What is this? How do I let you out? I can't let you out. Can I just grab you in my bag? Do I have to attack the cage?
Confringo.
I can't free you for some reason, little bird. Is that just a job? Oh, it's a fooper.
Levioso.
Why can't I do anything with this?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Sorry, little bird. I don't think I can save you because I can't seem to do anything with the cage. There's no locks or anything on it. That's a shame, because it's a colour we boy haven't got. Right, second one was below Feldcroft. So let's go to Feldcroft. Shouldn't take too long to do this. And then that will probably be it for this part. I still haven't gone around and finished collecting stuff in Feldcroft. I really need to do that.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Not really.
I can see why Feldcroft needs... Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages.
Yes. Let's scale this cliff. How many are there? A few. I seem to be stuck. Whoops.
I wonder how long I'm supposed to do this for.
Four? 3? 4? There's a couple over there as well.
You won't stop.
You're very weak.
Levioso! Confringo! Sendo!
It's not quick enough.
Oh. You weren't quick enough, you mean? Oops, that time I was not quick enough.
Stop avoiding me.
You stop whatever you're doing. Just generally. Uh-oh. Was that him trying to attack me? No, there's more. There's the more. Hello.
Oh, you think you're so clever.
Slow a loyalist assassin. Have I got slow on anything? Do you mean with like arresto momentum? Because I don't think I've got that. Oh no, right. Which one's the assassin? Warrior. You're both warriors. You're both warriors. Well, never mind.
Confringo! Levioso! Descendo! Levioso! Descendo! Confringo!
If we're wasting a potion on these guys, they're
You've
not
one
very
less
big.
follower, Ranrock.
He's got quite a few less followers actually.
Revelio.
There was quite a few people there. Huh. Just light it up again. Interesting. What are these? Ranrock demands an update. Have you found it? Report back immediately. Ranrock suspects there is more of it in Feldcroft. Do not return until you found it. What are they talking about, I wonder? Is it why there's so many
That's
of them
all
here?
of the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Yes, let's do that. Because apparently I've got too much of it. Whoops. He's over here.
Hello there.
Hi.
Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndai. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect
He also
you.
has a nice
Do
moustache.
you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I do.
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place.
Yes.
Along with Rookwood's lot.
So I was going to say the first lot were
Feldcroft owes a
poachers,
debt of
but
gratitude
yes.
to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Can I have a discount in your shop?
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location. But now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
Me neither. I'm not quite sure.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
More
met
of it
at
in
Hogwarts.
Feldcroft. That means they found something
Been
in
friends and
Feldcroft.
business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
Right. Let me
What
just
do
see
you
what
have to
you
say?
have, in case you have a broom.
At last,
feel like
some
I've seen
reinforcements.
Another broom
Hopefully
somewhere.
this is enough to thwart the goblins.
Yeah, I don't need that stuff.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Thank you. 13 of 18. We're nearly there with the next challenge. Okay, so what are we doing? So yeah, I will probably leave this here. I don't actually know how long this is going to be because of how long it took me to do those things initially. The 2 puzzle things. I still haven't gone up here. I wonder who this is. Who are you? Should probably go and have a look. So on the next one, I might do this on the next one and just progress things a little bit. Now that I've had a bit of a run around and I've done some of those side stuff. I've still got loads of side quests to do, but a lot of them are just sort of little ones like that, I think. So maybe we'll do a couple of things in the side quests. Yeah, I don't remember if I was actually saying at the beginning where I'd gone over here and explored a little bit more. Not quite meaning to do as much as I did in the end. Oh, I went all the way down? Okay, I didn't realize I went that far down. Because I came in here initially because I was like looking around at the dens and things to try and find more creatures. And I realised that up in this bit they were all the same. So I was like, well, maybe some of the ones I can't find are down here. So I went to have a look for beasts, and I got a couple more thestrals because there was a thestral den over here. Yeah, so there was 2 there, so I got them. And I also found some Diricor, which was somewhere along this way, I think. I don't know. It was somewhere like when I was coming down. I suddenly found some of those. I did also find a Graphorn site, but they didn't appear when I went there, so I'm not sure why. I did wait until it was night as well, so I was there during the day and during night, and there wasn't anything. I don't even know what they look like, so it's slightly problematic, but they didn't appear, so I don't know if that's because it's currently locked, like in a story mission, or if it's just they didn't appear for some reason. But I will find out at some point. Yeah, and I went to... I found a map somewhere in a camp, which led me somewhere to this place, which I didn't actually do, Henrietta's Hideaway. And then there I found another map, which led me to this place over here, to do this puzzle with the bells. So that's where I got like my outfit I'm currently wearing is... I can't remember which one of which I got in those bits. So I, yeah, just kind of was like bouncing around doing things and trying to find stuff. I need to go back down here somewhere because there was a balloon thing and I only found like 3 or 4 of them. But I was trying to just go and finish this off before I did anything, so I'll have to go back down there and explore. But that's all I've done, exploring wise. I popped to a couple of the villages and just found the stuff. I must be nearly done with the demiguise statues actually, because I've gotten... Well, there's another village over here, so this will probably have another one. Yeah, and I think there's still some I haven't actually done in the other place, but yeah, I must be getting close now with having those all collected. I think there was one up here I hadn't... No, I did that one. Is it Upper Hogsfield? Maybe that I didn't do. Yeah, so I need to go there and finish that place off and do some bits and pieces. But otherwise, I feel like I've actually gotten a fair amount of exploration in now, which is nice. There's lots of these I need to go and get. You can tell when my priorities are challenge-wise, can't you? It's like everything which involves exploration is much higher than the combat. Because at the moment it is just a case of going around and exploring as kind of... Yeah, I've only got to get 3 more of those. It's my focus, and then battle's kind of secondary. So, I'm not sure... Oh yeah, I've got to just go around and get a bunch of these, because there's loads that I've seen, but not actually stopped. And that... I wonder if that is going to be that door I found at the top of the grand staircase, where opposite on the corridor where the headmaster thing is. But yeah, anyway, so we are done for now. I might go and just do a few of these bits, like get some of these, as there's quite a few in this area, and maybe like some astronomy tables and things. So on the next one, we'll go probably do this, and maybe just do another couple of side quests. We'll see what that unlocks, I guess. I assume doing that's going to unlock the second trial. I don't know if the second trial will then make it winter. I kind of like it not being wintry because I think it's going to be all snowy, which will look nice, I'm sure. But also, I like it being green. So I'm a bit reluctant to make it winter. If it goes all snowy, it might not. It might just be, you know, snowy at Hogwarts and everything else is still green, but it might be snow everywhere. But yeah, that's us for now. So I will see you next time.